Hello to all my resellers out there. It has been a hot little minute since I've sat on the floor and chatted about reselling. So I wanted to answer a question I see over and over and over again in messages and emails. So if you're a new reseller, want to be a reseller, and you're like, where do I start? What do I do? What do I need? There are a few terms I think people are getting confused. So here we go. First of all, if you watch a lot of my videos, you're going to see everything wrapped up in these plastic bags. I do that myself. I put everything in these plastic bags and store them. Then I put a sticker on it with my labeling system, number and letter on it. These have the little choking, suffocation warnings on it. These come in various sizes. They're linked in my link tree in my Amazon store. All of this stuff is. But these are called poly packers, okay? You've got big ones, little ones, they come in multi-packs. This is a poly packer. This is a poly mailer, the cheapest way to mail anything. You have sweaters, coats, anything that's not gonna have a hard edge and break it. These are poly mailers. You need these, they come in various sizes, colors. You don't need them with the bubble inside them. That's just gonna cost you more money. So get the thin ones, get a good grade. I have these linked also, all different patterns and stuff in my Amazon store under Reseller Essentials. I even will ship shoes in this. I mean, you can't really hurt a shoe, right? Wrap it up with a little bubble wrap and shove it in here. Just don't get the bubble wrap lined poly mailers. You don't need that. The other thing people ask about, big blue bags. There are many versions of this. There are the IKEA bags. There are these. These are on sale right now for $7.11 for 2 of them. So they zip. They're waterproof. They're huge. You can get them in different sizes. You can get them with IKEA written on them or just blue. Whatever's on sale is whatever I get. I keep these in my back seat when I go thrifting, to estate sales, whatever. Put everything in this. You also can store things in these. They're big. You can stack them up on top of each other. So if you're new, get a bundle of these and use these for your storage. Put everything in your poly packers, then put it in here and label the outside of this with your number letter, and you'll know exactly where everything is if you don't have a big shelving system or anything like that. So these are great for anyone moving in and out of a dorm, need to store stuff and not have it get wet because they're waterproof. Get these, they're so multifunctional, just storing things in your garage or a spare bedroom. These are great. So anyway, poly packers, poly mailers, big blue bags. They're all in my Amazon store, linked in my link tree with a whole lot more stuff. I hope that helps.